real quick, it's crazy because the most memorable verses that I can think of this year, when I say verses, I don't mean the battle, but like people's verses. Um, they're free. Like to me, that the one that, now, mind you, I really have to sit down and think about this.
Mm-hmm.
But I think of Conway, Fire in the Booth.
That's, you know what, when you asked me about moment, that's what I wanted to say. Conway's freestyle on Charlie Slaw.
Wow,
Bruh.
I watch that once a week.
I do too. You know, also watched your joint with Freddie Gibbs when you did last year.
Oh yeah. You know what? You know, funny story about that is Fred came to the studio and was like we were doing an interview, and then I was like, yo, you know, you got to rap, right? And he literally wrote that shit in like 5 minutes and then nailed it. Yeah, like he was like, yo, pick a beat. So we picked the Drake Money in the Grave, and then he was like, just let me chill in here for 5 minutes and just come up with something. And then he was like, come back in, and then he laid it down.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
He didn't come to the station that day with the expectations to rap, and then he laid down some crazy shit.
That's amazing. Fred's a fucking mutant. Like I thought that was like prepared in advance.
Nah, bro. Yeah, no, Fred's a fucking alien, bro.
Wow.
And then obviously, you know, he did the LA Leakers freestyle last year, which was fucking crazy. He had his baby on his lap. Yeah.
Once a week.
Bro.
Like, that would be an actual remix with him and Dom Kennedy.
Another verse that like it also is a LA Leakers verse this year. And that's the Simba freestyle, man.
Yo, get out of my head, Kev. Yo, I was just about to say, Kev, Simba is going to be a problem. Like, if I had to do an honorable mention, best rap, he's on that list. Whoo.
Simba is amazing. That freestyle, was fucking crazy.
Simba is nice.
So many, and just the confidence and just the delivery of those lines and that freestyle were so like. And mind you, he's a really good friend of mine, like really good close. Like he was on our show like 3 years ago. Like to give you some insight, like I've been known Simba for a while, and man, his project is. You know, it's crazy because his project didn't come out the way it was supposed to come out. So like 2 weeks ago, they were playing me some like a lot of the songs were on there, right? But like there's a song called West Side Griselda that was supposed to be on the album with him and Jason Cash that because of samples didn't work out. But yeah, Simba's crazy.
He's incredible. Like I'm interested to see what he's gonna do in 2021. Like he's the kind of rap I like rappers like that. It's like when I listen to them, it makes me want to quit rapping, and I can't even rap.
Right? Like what am I doing this for?
It's like fuck. Let me start from scratch. Like. He's a rapper's rap. He's dope, man. Like I want to get more in tune to what he's got going on in 2021.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have a crazy year. And then I think the Congrats Russ freestyle was probably up there as well. I think, and it's crazy because those are the three that just come to my head. And I'm not saying that there aren't better verses, but it's like all three of those verses are all from freestyles technically.
Yeah, absolutely, the Congrats joint from Russ is really dope. I listen to that probably like once a week as well.
Loved Absol's verse on you didn't put Absol's verse on your feature.
It was hard. That's the thing too. I wanted to pick one from each album.
That's fair.
I want to put multiple, but it could have easily went Absol. I went with the Crooked Eye because he set the tone, and I just think Crooked Eye just went ape shit on that on Stockholm Syndrome. But I like Freddie Gibbs, man. Freddie Gibbs on 500 ounces on West Side Guns album.
That was the one where he had the line about take a load off this low management, right?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Like Marcy and West Side. I love that beat. Alchemist is a fucking fool. He killed that joint. I love Conway, whatever Conway and Freddie are like Ken and Ryu. Like I'm on the edge of my seat anytime he's rapping.